and welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you a few of my favorite products from November. These are just a few products I've been using constantly, and I really want to recommend to you guys what has been working for me, what is it that I use in my everyday, why I love it. And anyway, you already know how a favorites video works, so I'm just going to keep it simple and get started. I do want to say though that most of them, probably just 2 of them, are actual new products. Some of them are just old products that became favorites again, or that I just haven't tried out before and I'm trying right now and they've become my favorites, but they're not necessarily new products, like new launches. The first thing I want to mention is this combo over here. Okay, so this is very weird for me because I tried something like this a long time ago and I hated it. I thought it made me look orange, and I guess if you put too much it can happen, but right now I feel with just 1-2 application it really leaves me in the perfect summer glow, which is the name color. This is the Dove Summer Glow Gradle Self-Tan Body Lotion, fair to medium skin, and I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. I love it. This is a self-tan for me. I feel it's very easy to apply. It does leave me feeling very sweaty and sticky. So what I do is I apply it in the morning. I go to have my breakfast, do all my things in the morning. Of course, when I am not in a rush. And when it's time, I will take a shower, take it off, and it literally, that's it. It works perfect. It doesn't need 8 hours to develop or anything like that. And it's just a simple glow, like a tint. It's not, I feel it's very natural. What I do is I use it every day. I try to use it every day. And when I feel that it's in that limit where it can start to look orange, I will just stop for a few days and then start again. So it really works for me. And because I don't apply this in my face, of course, I do use these drops. These are the Uber Glow for all skin tone face tanning serum. I only use this once. I do apply a lot of drops. This says you should add 3 to 4 drops into your favorite moisturizer, and if you want more you can do that again. So what I do is I apply my moisturizer and then I apply 10 drops and just rub it together and apply it everywhere, and by the next day I'm already tan. So that's been it. I know most of you are in the United States and are in winter right now, but I live in Australia and it's summer, and with my pigmentation I really can't go out and be in the sun, but I love being tan and I love hanging out in the sun, and feeling tan makes me feel good. So this has been life-changing for me. Anyway, what I mean is I am loving this, and I love the fact that they are from the supermarket. It's not very expensive and it works. Another pharmacy or supermarket product that I've been loving is this Aven Skin Recovery Cream. This has changed my life. I don't really like the rich one because I feel it's too rich for my skin. I have very dry, dehydrated, sensitive skin, but at the same time, if I apply something very rich, I tend to break out. So this has been just perfect for me. I love the way it feels. This is probably my 3rd tube already and I still love it like the first time. I even use this as my eye contour cream and it works perfect for me. I use this every morning, and at night I'm using this one over here that is also a favorite for this month. But to be honest, I think both of these are a favorite for a few months already, and they're going to continue being a favorite of mine for a few more weeks, months, whatever, because they've worked for me so well that I don't plan to change it at all. This is the other cream. I don't know if you should ask your dermatologist about this, but at the same time, it is a product that you can find in the pharmacy, in the supermarket. So I don't really know. I did a lot of research and I ended up getting it, and it has worked wonders for me. Probably for a different reason. I bought it especially to kind of treat pigmentation, but I'm going to tell you why I love this so much. This is the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair Regenerating Cream. So this has accelerated retinol. I'm going to leave a video linked in the description if I can find it, from Dr. Dre, which is basically who convinced me to buy it. But this has worked very, very good for me to control my acne. I don't know if you know this, but I've had very bad acne, hormonal acne. I've never had acne in my life, and then I turned 25 and everything changed. And I feel like since I've been using this, my skin is perfect. Like, yes, I have a breakout every now and then. Like, it's normal to have breakouts every now and again, but I was having very bad cystic acne, and this has helped a lot in like balancing my skin and just keep it healthy. I only use it at night. It says that you can use it morning and night, but I use this in my morning and I use this at night. I don't feel this is very hydrating for me, but that's why I use this one at night. When I feel that my skin is very, very dry, I would go with this one first and then this one, but I would leave a few minutes in between, just so when I put this one, it's not going to be diluted by this one. Does that make sense? This is the fragrance-free one. I've been loving this, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to change this combo skincare anytime soon. I really like it. Another product that I've really liked is this product from Good Molecules. This is the Pure Cold Pressed Rosehip Seed Oil. Rosehip oil is probably my favorite kind of oil. I've used the Mario Badescu before, and now I'm using this one, and I'm really, really liking this one. I use it when I feel that my skin is very, very dry and needs extra pamper, so I would use my cream and then at the end I will use the oil. But I also use it as a medium when I'm going to shave my face. I don't know if you knew that, but I do like to shave my face. I use these kind of things, but I always put the oil first, and that helps me, I don't know, to drag the blade without hurting myself or anything. And I feel like when I do that, my skin ends up just looking perfect. I'm feeling so hydrated, and it helps me to be more gentle with the razor. I don't shave my skin like every day or anything. I don't really have a special routine with that, but just know that when I use it, this is what I used before, and it works very good for me. And I do have very sensitive skin. I'm going to go quickly through these ones. This is an old favorite of mine, is the Lancome Hypnose mascara. This is a mini size. I fell in love with this one again, but in a combination with the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. So this is a drugstore mascara, and this is a high-end one. This is what I am using right now, and I feel that it's just perfect. It helps my eyelashes to look beautiful, volume, length, everything. I don't know why, but this combo is great. So yeah, these are both old favorites of mine, but now they are perfect, reunited, and they work very good together. This is a waterproof mascara. This is not waterproof. I do prefer the non-waterproof in this one, and I feel that when you use a waterproof and a non-waterproof, your eyelashes end up looking way better. This is going to be a weird one, but I'm going to say it anyways because it has been a favorite, like top favorite of mine. This is a sample that I got from Mecca a long time ago. I'm going to say it. It was a long time ago, and I forgot about it, and I found it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to try it. And I don't know what's been up with me, but I was going to buy it in Black Friday, and then I realized it was a little bit more expensive than I realized, but I think I'm going to end up buying it because I feel that it's going to last me so long. This is the Kevyn Aucoin Foundation Balm. It's a foundation, basically. It's a full coverage foundation. This is how my sample looks like, but I only use this as my contour shade. So it's kind of like a bronzer, but it looks so natural. The color looks just perfect for my skin. It blends beautiful with every foundation that I've used, and it's just made for me. And the thing is, because I only want to use it as a contour bronzer kind of thing, I feel it's too expensive. If it was just like a foundation, I think it's kind of okay. It is an expensive foundation, but it's not, I don't know, it could be way worse, but because I'm only going to use it as a contour, I feel it's a little bit more expensive, but at the same time it's going to last me way more. So I think I'm going to end up buying it because I really love it. This is the shade F808. This is the problem with samples, you don't really know what you have, but no, this is the shade FB08. 08. I'm pretty sure, something like that. I'm going to link it in the video anyway. Another new favorite that it's weird because when I'm working as a makeup artist, I was kind of having a rough patch with this one, but then I, for some reason, tried it on myself again and I fell in love to the point that I took one of them from my kit and just left it to myself, and I've been using it and I'm almost done. It's the Radiant Creamy Concealer from Nars. This is in the shade Custard. It is what I'm using right now as well, and I just love how it looks, how it feels. I love the color, the texture, everything. So this is an old favorite that became a new favorite again. I'm definitely going to repurchase this for my kit and for myself. If you've never tried it, I really recommend that you do because it is a great concealer. Okay, and I have a few things over here that have quickly become my favorites, and I say quickly because I tried them all this weekend and I feel a little bit like cheating because they haven't been really around for the whole November thing, but they're so nice and so good that I really wanted to mention them on this video. Just know that I haven't played with them for a long time, but I feel they're so good that they were worth mentioning. All of them are from the brand Mellow Cosmetics. They sent me they sent me a lot of products to try out and I fell in love with most of them, but these three are probably my favorites of them all. The first one is going to be this brow definer. I've used it so much since I got it that it's already blurred. You know, like you can't even see the logo, and it's what I'm using right now as well. I really like this brow pencil. It has a spoolie in one end. I really love the packaging. I don't know why it's so simple and so, I don't know, minimalistic I guess, but it's just perfect for me. And it has like angled, just a regular pencil, but it works really nice, and I really like this color specifically, which is blonde on me. Of course, I haven't used it in someone else to talk about it as a makeup artist's point of view, like using it in someone else, but on me has been definitely my go-to pencil since I got it. The second product is again the eyeshadows that I'm using right now. These I can 100% tell you are going to keep being a favorite of mine forever and ever. There are the Glitter Chrome eyeshadow. Today I'm using the shade Copper. They're here in these little glass jars. I love the packaging so much. Again, they really remind me of the Hourglass scatter lights. It's just probably a little bit bigger. I don't know if these ones look a little bit flatter, so I don't know if the product is actually more product or not, but they feel exactly the same. They're not a cream, they're kind of like a powder texture when you feel it, kind of like a powder, but then it blends so nicely like a cream, and the colors just, I love it. This is the only thing that I'm using in my eyelids today, so no transition color, just this. And I don't know if you like it, but I love it. And this has all of the colors. I have 4 colors. I think they only have 4 colors. All of them are a favorite. So if you're looking for a glitter eyeshadow, I 100% recommend going and checking this out because they really did a great job with this eyeshadow. And lastly, I left this for last because I feel a little bit like cheating with this one because it really hasn't been around in November. Again, it's one of the Mellow Cosmetics. It's the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. I just adore that color. Like, it reminds me a lot of Lady Danger from MAC. It's like an orange red color that I feel it's perfect for summer. This is the shade Mykonos from Mellow Cosmetics. It's one of the matte liquid lip paints. It is a collaboration with Pia, so I'm not really sure if it's going to be a limited edition or if it's going to be just there forever. But if you like this kind of colors, definitely go and pick it up because it is beautiful. The texture is beautiful as well. Like, I'm not very into matte liquid lips. They dry my skin so much, my lips so much, and I hate when it crumbles. And I really think they did a good job with the formula. It's very comfortable, it's very thin. You do have to apply more than one layer to make it go like even and with good opacity, but I don't mind that if it's going to make me feel comfortable the whole day. But again, I tried this like right before this video, so just today. That's why just take this one with a grain of salt. But I've had it on for probably 1 hour and a half and it hasn't dried my lips out. And usually that happens in like the first 20 minutes. Anyway, those were my favorites from November. I really hope you like it. Leave me down in the comments which are your favorite products, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!